Good morning, children, and good morning, friends. It's Pastor Thomas, and yes, I'm up. Feeling a little bit tired after our first breakfast that we had this morning. We had grilled cheese with tea, and Naya doesn't like cream cheese, so I had to redo hers. So we watched the movie. Do you guys like the movie? Okay, we got another one coming up. But in the meantime, I have decided on a gift for all my children friends. I don't know how many I'll be able to get done, but if you have it, if you can make me a breakfast all by yourself. This is for like anywhere from 9 years old to 11 or 12 years old. Anybody older and anybody younger, you still got, you're entering into a different realm, but no, just kidding. Yeah, all children up to age 14. 15 is when you can be emancipated. That's my understanding in certain states. So from ages 9 through 14, if you'll send me a picture showing me a video of you making breakfast with supervision by an adult if you need to, you get your first chef's apron with your name on it from Highly Favored Ministries and Friends. Okay, sounds good? Yeah. So Naya had her first cooking lesson. Not that she doesn't know how to cook, she does, but her mom is real protective of her. But what happens at Nana's stays at Nana's. So she is about to bring me breakfast, and I'm going to show you what she made. I helped just a little bit because I had to get her used to the wok and my stove and how she has to clean as she go. Since we're out of liquid soap, we had to use clean dishes, and then we're going to wash dishes up later. So we don't have a lot, but yesterday my apartment was immaculate. We have made a little bit of a mess, but not mess, just, we've got crafts and stuff to do. I have until tomorrow to train her in ministry craft items for Christmas. That means other things that we're gonna not auction off, but we're gonna test off. So you may get a big bottle that's decorated for Christmas with either gumballs and they'll be in packages. Some won't. Some will be in packages and some won't. That will where's my remember? If you put it all on there, then you can bring the whole tray. Okay. So anyway, that's a little something. Today is Saturday. It's August 16th, and we are going live on YouTube for this particular segment. Every segment we probably do a Sunday. Yeah, just put everything on there, and then bring it as. Now, be careful. Yeah. So. Yeah, train of thought just went that way. So, we're going to show you what she made for breakfast for me. So, I'm going to take my phone out of the case and get ready for her. She's going to bring it to me on what I have made as a meal tray. It's just a picture. And she's going to sit on my lap. And then I am going to show you what she made. Now, what she's doing now is she's putting... Now, be careful when you come across there with that, because you've got that, the water log there, and then the fan that's plugged in, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so we're also teaching her one other thing in manners. Because some children talk back to their parents, some say mean things to their parents. Pastor does not tolerate. You always speak nicely to and about your parents. And if they do something wrong, then that's when you talk to your Nana or someone you trust. Remember, we talked about someone you trust very, very closely. I'm hungry.
I'm almost ready.
Okay. We are making necklaces out of crab leg shell. We're making jewelry. We're making bracelets. So kids, when you go and have crabs with your parents. Same with the shells that they give you for, just ask can you have them, because a lot of people let you have the shells that you have sometimes oysters in. Most of the seafood shells are really good. You gotta wash them and soak them in alcohol, not alcohol, but lemon juice or bleach, so to get the fishy scent off. Some people like the fishy scent. Nah, not I. So we're having pancakes with bacon, scrambled eggs. Then we're having Tampico orange juice with water, because I've already had a little too much bread this morning, but I've had coffee and we've had tea. We use Splenda and stevia, raw stevia. And then for the butter flavor, we use the butter flavor, low calorie or no calorie butter. You can warm your butter up if you like, or you can just have it at room temperature. Some people like warm butter. If you want to do it all together, you can roll it up like a taco and dip. That way you don't have to use a whole cup of sugar or a whole cup of syrup on your breakfast. Just a little bit. That little cup that you get like at Taco Bell and different places that have the seasoning, the little sauces, you can use one of those and you can dip, and you should have some left when you get done if you're eating it right. You don't need them, just a dip, just a little bit, so you don't want to drown the flavor of your food. So I'm ready for my nap. I'm ready for my Italian nap. So I'm still waiting for my breakfast. Honey, breakfast. She's coming. She's just, I'm not rushing her. I'm just like messing with her. But we have greens. We have red beans and rice for dinner. We have greens and cornbread. We've got turkey for turkey rolls and cheese. Wow, look at this, guys. I'm going to turn it. She's coming. I'm going to turn it so you can see her. Oh, okay. Well, you can't. Okay, sit on my lap.
I will bring your juice.
Okay.
Be very careful.
Okay, guys. This is breakfast.
And your syrup is right here.
That she made all by herself, pretty much. That's too much bacon, Naya. I only need 3, so you can have the other. But we have eggs. We got scrambled eggs. Can you see that, guys? Okay, there we go. We got scrambled eggs, pancakes, got watermelon right here. We've got juice, because we already had coffee. And we're about to, yeah, you can put it up there. And remember, guys, I was telling you about the little bit of syrup. Let me show you how much syrup that I'm going to use. I don't know how much Naya's going to use. But this is all that I'm going to use. That's all. And so, for now, it's goodbye. I will join you later. We post this up on the ministry page. So if you, like no burn up bacon, you can have those 2. I just need 3. That's good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So anyway, we're about to have breakfast, and then we're going to take our afternoon nap, and we'll be back. We have so much to go over today, and I want you to be able to decorate your rooms for the holiday. Some of you don't celebrate Christmas. I do. And hopefully before it's all over with, everybody will be celebrating Christmas. You don't have to stop being Muslim or Greek Orthodox or Catholic or any of that. But you do have to be loving and kind, and that is what that's what he asked. He didn't say that you had to stop. It's just there's 4 things that you have to do, and there's one pastor that I posted, and he is teaching that, and that's why he's bringing in a large congregation of people who believe. Now, there are things that you just don't do no matter what. Okay, so we'll be reading to you this afternoon, all the way from Sicily. We're going to visit. We're going to travel in our hearts to visit Sicily. And let's see. We're going to go to Vietnam. We're going to try the Philippines. We're going to try Ireland and Switzerland. Just around the world. we're not physically going to go, but we're going to travel to those places so that all the kids can enjoy the American breakfast and enjoy our reading and our sleepover. It's like having a sleepover at home where you spend the whole weekend with the family. It's most reasonable. It's less expensive. You get to minister to your children the way you wish in your home. It's trying to teach you how to minister at home over the weekend. Not every weekend if it's not for you, because I take Sunday and Mondays off. I'm not Seventh-day Adventist or any of that. I'm just a believer, and I take 2 days a week off. Sometimes just one, depending on how busy I am. But I'm finding that it takes me longer to do things, so Pastor takes 2 days, sometimes 3. Now, when I get married, I'm taking like several days off. Yeah, we're going on a big honeymoon, all that good stuff. But we're about to eat, so listen, be safe. Enjoy the next movie. It's posted on my ministry page, so go over there and listen. And there's something for the adults too. The cutest movie. It says what is it?
Inside Out.
Inside Out. And so here is my special guest. That is my special guest. That's my granddaughter. That's one of my granddaughters. And she is so tall now. She's taller than Nana, but she's growing up. She's a big girl now. And so we're going to take a walk later. We're going to have pizza and hot wings, hopefully sometime today. Because we didn't get to do it yesterday. It was so late when she came because she had a program at school. But when your children grow up, you got to prepare them to be ready to go when they leave. Because if we leave, something happens and you leave and have your children, somebody has to watch over them until the next of kin comes to care for them. So have a good day, you guys. And this is Pastor Thomas live from her front room to yours. Hope you enjoy and enjoy breakfast. Okay? Bye-bye.